Senate investigators find evidence Ford may have mistaken Kav for another man. The Senate Judiciary Committee released a report on Saturday which indicates that Christine Blasey Ford mistook Kavanaugh for another man. This person claimed that he met Ford and had a consensual encounter with her in the early 1980s, an encounter that mirrors the allegations she made against Brett Kavanaugh. Investigators weren't able to find any corroborative evidence to support Ford's claims regarding the accusations she made against Kavanaugh. He, on the other hand, vehemently denied her allegations, insisting that Ford must be mistaking him for another man. CB7 News. Brett Kavanaugh: I'm not questioning that Dr. Ford may have been sexually assaulted by some person in some place at some time, but I have never done this to her or to anyone. That's not who I am. It is not who I was. I am innocent of this charge. The report states that a day before Ford testified, the committee interviewed a man. He said he kissed a girl he thought was Ford when he was 19 years old. Back then, he was a student who decided to visit Washington, D.C., over the spring break. He said that the kiss happened in the bedroom of a house which was about a 15 to 20-minute walk from the Van Ness Metro, that Dr. Ford was wearing a swimsuit under her clothing, and that the kissing ended when a friend jumped on them as a joke. The man said that the woman initiated the kissing and that he did not force himself on her, read the report. According to Breitbart, the testimony Ford offered and this man's account are similar in at least 3 ways. First, the man said that the encounter happened in a bedroom, in a house that was near the Van Ness metro station. Then, he said that Ford was wearing a bathing suit under her clothing, as Ford herself claimed, and that they stopped kissing when another man jumped on the bed. Another man, who claimed to be present at the party in 1982, also spoke with the committee. He claimed that he kissed and made out with a woman he met who he believes could have been Dr. Ford. The man said that based on old photographs of Justice Kavanaugh he has seen on the news, he believes the two of them share a similar appearance. Deborah Ramirez claims were also under investigation. Ramirez told The New Yorker that Kavanaugh thrust his penis in her face and caused her to touch it, during a Yale party. Almost immediately after its publication, The New York Times posted a story that said its staff had interviewed several dozen people but could find no one to corroborate Ramirez's account or anyone with first-hand knowledge of the alleged event, read the committee report. The Times also reported that Ramirez, in an effort to refresh her recollection, contacted former Yale classmates asking if they recalled the episode and told some of them that she could not be certain Mr. Kavanaugh was the one who exposed himself. Kavanaugh denied Ramirez's claims as well. That did not happen, he said. Ramirez refused to provide further information of the incident and declined to send a written statement of her account directly to the committee. Due to the fact that Ramirez didn't want to cooperate with the committee, investigators also questioned some of Kavanaugh's old classmates in order to find some evidence to support her claims. One of them indicated that there was a person that had a reputation for exposing himself and that he was a member of the same fraternity as Kavanaugh. He added that if the Supreme Court justice had engaged in similar lewd behavior, it would have been widely known on campus. Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Chuck Grassley said that the committee left no stone unturned in our pursuit of the facts with regard to the multiple allegations made against Kavanaugh. In the end, there was no credible evidence to support the allegations against the nominee, stated the senator. Additionally, Grassley referred at least 3 people to the Justice Department regarding the false statements they gave to the committee. When it comes to Julie Swetnick and her lawyer, Michael Avenatti, the DOJ called for an investigation because of potential conspiracy to provide materially false statements to Congress. Initially, Swetnick claimed that Kavanaugh spiked punch to make women more susceptible to sexual advances and that he was present at parties where women were gang raped. Later, Swetnick specifically and explicitly backtracked or contradicted key parts of her sworn statement on these and other allegations, read a news release from the Judiciary Committee. Monroe Layton was also one of the women who accused Kavanaugh of sexual misconduct. She claimed that he raped her in an email she sent only 3 days before Kavanaugh's confirmation vote. She was also refereed for investigation. Monroe Layton turned out to be a left-wing activist, who lived in neither the Washington, D.C. area nor California, but in Kentucky, and is decades older than Kavanaugh. When the committee questioned her, she admitted that she sent the email because she just wanted to get attention, and that she opposed Kavanaugh, so she decided to use this as tactic to delay the vote.